Okay, hello everyone, it's Emilio again with my second interview with Mr. Turner. I just have a few questions for him. First off, as principal at TRP, what message do you want to get across to all parents?
I think that for parents, one of the key things is communication with their students. Too many times I see families when they go out to dinner sitting in there with their cell phones. They're all sitting there at the table, but they're all playing with their cell phones and not talking to one another. If parents and families could just sit down, talk to their kids, see how their day is going. If there are any issues, bring them to the school because we want to help. And a lot of times the families can get information or find out what's going on. They can then help us help support their students. Anything like that, we would definitely appreciate.
Alright, why do you think it's important for TRP to talk about LGBT?
Well, I think that there are a lot of students who are going through or trying to identify what they are, whether they are LGBT, and trying to understand what that means for them. And until students feel comfortable in a setting, in a school setting, and are able to really feel part of a family, usually their academics suffer. And social emotionally, it is really hard on them. So I think having that conversation and having a 7th grade presentation today is an important step towards making sure kids understand you can be who you want to be. And it may be a difficult transition for, or to come out and sort of express those things, but hopefully we can help with that. And then obviously sometimes communicate with families and help with that process, because it is something that I've never gone through, but I know that people who have, it has been a trying and a very hard process for them.
That is very good. Who is your favorite cartoon character?
Favorite cartoon character? Oh boy, wow. It's interesting because, right now off the top of my head, it's not a traditional cartoon, but I remember back to a kid when I watched the wrestling cartoon, WWF it was called back then, not WWE, and I think of the Junkyard Dog as a cartoon character. So maybe, I don't know, he was a fun one. But, there's lots of, Bugs Bunny is always a great one, but any of right now I'd probably watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse with my little girl. So, Mickey, you're doing pretty good out there. All right?
All right. And then last question is, what's your favorite sport?
Well, I am wearing this shirt for St. Patty's Day for the Giants, and I do love baseball. And if you look around my office, you'll see a lot of baseball themed items. I really enjoy baseball. I also love basketball. When I was younger, I did play basketball in high school until my knees gave out. So, but definitely basketball and baseball are probably my 2 top sports.
All right, that was Mr. Turner, everyone. Bye.